The cup that wasn't mine. When I was a kid, my grandmother kept a small cabinet full of mugs, bright ones, chipped ones, holiday ones, and a few with sayings fading from too many dish cycles. Out of all of them, there was one I always reached for, a plain white cup with a tiny gold line around the rim. It wasn't fancy, but it felt right in my hands, warm and familiar, like comfort had learned how to take shape. One morning, after a tough week at school and feeling like the whole world was stacked against me, I dragged myself into her kitchen. I opened the cabinet to grab my usual mug, but it wasn't there. Instead, my grandmother had it in her hands, filling it with hot tea for herself. I remember just standing there, disappointed in a way I didn't have the words for. She noticed. "You looking for this?" she asked gently, holding up the cup. I nodded, trying not to sound as childish as I felt. She smiled and handed it over. "Here, take it." But something stopped me. Maybe pride, maybe embarrassment, maybe the quiet nudge of growing up. "No, it's okay," I said. "You had it first." Her eyes softened in that way grandmothers do, like she could see everything you didn't want to say. She set the cup down between us. "You know," she said, "comfort isn't something we're given. It's something we learn to create. If this cup makes you feel better, take it. But don't ever forget, you can feel that way with or without the cup." I kept her words tucked somewhere in the back of my mind. Years later, when she passed, I inherited the cabinet of mugs, all of them. But the white cup with the gold rim was missing. At first, I was upset. It felt like losing a little piece of her comfort. But then I remembered what she said. Comfort isn't something we're given, it's something we learn to create. So now, when life gets heavy, I don't reach for a special cup or a special moment. I just sit still, breathe, and remind myself that peace is something I can make, right here, with whatever I have in front of me. And somehow, that feels like she's still handing me the cup.